Okay, so for the month of February, we'll be posting a lot of videos on this channel. Because I want to start doing more shorts. So I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about it. Okay, I know the last one you saw was me talking about what I liked in accordance with Sims 4 community, right? Because when it comes to EA, there's not much I like. I don't hate everything, but there's not much I like. But I did want to tell you guys about what I liked about the Sims 4 community, because I do like the Sims 4 community when y'all are doing the CC modding thing. Like, I think I really love y'all for that. So the reason why I did that a long time ago, as you can see, the audio wasn't that great in that video because I made that video a long time ago, but I just didn't edit it. So I gave it to y'all now. I decided to post it now, even though I made it a long time ago, and it was supposed to be one of the first Siren Symptom episodes that came out, because I wanted to like be critical but also be positive. When it came to The Sims 4, it just never ended up happening that way. So sorry, guys. But I have started my Sims 4 journey. Wait! Don't unsubscribe. Or you can, it's fine. I get it. Answering a few questions. Does that mean that you like EA? No. I got my Sims 4 free on the EA app, and then I got the rest of the packs for the community. Okay? The community versions. Okay, the free 99. The high seas version. And it works excellently for me. The game has not crashed. Why am I doing this? Because I'm doing it for The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. Now that's a crazy thing to say, like you're playing The Sims 4 for The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. Let me explain how my brain works. One of my issues with The Sims 3 is a personal issue. I do a whole heap of CC shopping all the time, and I pick up stuff that I don't even need, and I pack rat, and I have a whole lot, and my game will open, but it'll take a while between loading screens to do so. And then it takes so long to load that when I get in, I don't even want to play anymore. And then there'd be a little bit of lag, depending on the world or the CC I got on or how much CC the sim got on and all of that. And then when it comes to The Sims 2, The Sims 2 has a little bit more mods than The Sims 3, or at least at the time. Sims 3 is definitely catching up nowadays, but at the time, The Sims 2 had more updated mods and CC, because a lot of Sims 2 players would convert from The Sims 4 more often than they did in The Sims 3 at the time. So I was seeing a lot of Afrocentric hairs that I did not see in The Sims 3, so I was getting all of them. I was getting all the pretty CC. You guys can see I made a playlist of Sims 2 CC hauls that I was doing. Lots of CC, lots. And so my game was being filled to the brim. And filling your game to the brim can cause lag, can cause crashing, can cause pink soup. You know, even though The Sims 3 and The Sims 2 are way more of a gameplay game than a create a sim game. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. You can create pretty Sims. Okay, I do it all the time. The proof is in the pudding, and the playlists are down below. I'm not in the business of making ugly Sims. However, that's not what those games are made for. That's why there are people all over the internet who play this game, both of them, and they barely have any mods in CC, and they go on forever because they don't put much mods in CC in their game. They just go for their gameplay. I, however, am a cast girly, but I feel like I love gameplay as well. That's why I prefer the other two games to The Sims 4, just to be fair. When I decided to get my Sims 4 game and modded up by the community, if you know what I mean, Jack Sparrow, one of the reasons I did that is because I saw there was so much advancement in The Sims 4, and I wanted to test it out. I wanted to see what it was like. So I started making a bunch of Sims, most of which I'll be able to share with y'all. I will be doing that, giving you guys my Sims 4 Sims to download. Yes, I know. But as I was getting CC, I realized that I had a ton of CC in The Sims 4, like a ton. And I realized that if I have all this CC in The Sims 4 and the game is running and it runs a little bit faster than The Sims 3, like if I had, I'm not going to embarrass myself by saying how much I have in The Sims 4 right now, but if I had all that same CC in The Sims 3, my game would take 2 hours to open. Like, let's be for real. And it's not taking that long in The Sims 4, which it shouldn't. It's the most current game. It better load fast with however many gigs of CC I got in there. It better. Okay? So I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, if I have all of these great hairs and clothes in my game right now, that means that when I look in The Sims 3, I don't need to have that FOMO of I wish I had this, because technically I already do, just somewhere else. Now there are certain things that are universal, right? When we get certain black hairs in The Sims 3, I'ma just download them anyway, because the hairs are just a necessity. But when it comes to the clothes and some of the hairs, maybe I don't need to get every single straight, cute, curly hair I see. Because I already have a version of that already, and I'm playing The Sims 3 for gameplay, not for the dolly lifestyle every single time. So, and it's already started to work. Since I have been, well, all I've really been doing in The Sims 4 is create a sim. But ever since I've been playing The Sims 4, create a sim style, and I've been going on Tumblr and I've been seeing the updates for The Sims 3 CC tag, I haven't been like itching to download anything. I really haven't. So for those of you who are pack rats, try making Sims in The Sims 4 by getting a lot of the great high quality pretty CC. Once you do that, it's like a nicotine patch. It'll help curb your addiction to CC for The Sims 3 a little bit. Like, it'll stop you from being so quick to click. I'm not saying it'll get rid of your addiction completely. Nah, I'm not saying that. But for right now, I'm not immediately jumping to download every little thing that I see, because I'm like, well, I got that and better, because the quality is sometimes better for The Sims 4. So that's why I did that video before. I wanted you guys to know that I don't completely hate The Sims 4, that I love the modding and CC community. And since I really love them, I decided to jump in and start playing the game. I'm starting to play gameplay, really just modded. Okay, I'm doing it all modded. I don't care to do it vanilla, to do EA. Ew, I ain't got time for that. Vanilla EA has always been better in The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, and we all know it. But as I was trying to explain, now that I am playing The Sims 4, it'll be easier for me to have smaller mods and downloads folder for The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, so you guys will get more of my story-based and gameplay content in those games once I fix them up. So for right now, you will be getting Sims 3 Create a Sim on this channel. You guys will be getting Sims 4 Create a Sim, mostly in shorts, but you'll get a few videos here and there. I will still be doing cast cartoons in The Sims 3 because I love it. It's easier. Well, not easier. It's more fun for me to create a sim in The Sims 3 because I love the game. For a second, I thought about doing cast cartoons in The Sims 4, but everybody does that. Everybody makes their version of cartoon characters in The Sims 4. They do that all the time. So I'm gonna be a little bit different, and I'm gonna do it in The Sims 3. People also do it in The Sims 3, but not on the same level as I do it sometimes. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to just bombard you guys with Sims 4 content out of nowhere, because I know people would be annoyed. I'm not saying you'd be hurt, like, who cares? Nobody cares about me. But it's just that, like, you'd be like, hey, I thought you was one of us. I thought you said, nah, no Sims 4. And I don't like Sims 4. That's why it's completely modded. You know somebody likes the game if they can play it vanilla. I could never play it vanilla. I couldn't. When I downloaded the game for the first time, right? And I had all of the packs, Communita, Frisky, Jack Sparrow. I turned it on just to see what it was like. Everything annoyed me. I hated how the Sims moved in Create a Sim. I hated the sounds. I hated the colors. I hated the way the furniture, like everything was bothering me. I was like, oh my God. I hated how difficult it was at first to get the body proportions. I hated the expansion pack and Kit's clothes. And I was like, oh my God, this is so ugly. This skin is so ashy. I don't like I didn't like anything really. Like, I was just like, ugh. And mind you, this art style has never been my favorite. It's one of the reasons why The Sims 4 is my favorite. The art style just doesn't resonate with me. But there are better versions of the Maxis Match style that you can get when you download CC. So that is what I have been doing. Okay. Since this is technically an update video, what's cooking video, or Siren symptoms, I'm not sure which one. We'll see when this video come out, I guess. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be doing. once again, okay? So there will be Sims 2 and 3 videos, but those will come out a little bit later on in the year. There's a lot of gameplay videos that I need to film in advance to give to you guys. So for right now, I'll be doing a lot of strange videos, meaning Sims 4, that's strange. It's Black History Month, so you should have already been seeing some shorts, Sims 4 shorts. I'm gonna be having 29 Black History Month inspired Sims for the Black History Month Create a Sim Challenge in The Sims 4. They're really easy to make. I've been making a Sim in half an hour now, so that's easy. All of them will be downloadable, and I'll be posting long form videos of that as well, with little meanings as to what each of the prompts mean and stuff like that, and a little bit of backstory for the characters, as I always do. Each of those characters, except one of them because I forgot to do it, will be coming with only 3 outfits. The other 6 outfit choices will be empty, so that way you guys this game don't get too much overloaded. If those of you who watch me do like The Sims 4, I guess now is your time. I'll be going on a slight modded Sims 4 journey. Think, who am I inspired by? Ashley Plays, okay, Plum Bella. Like, I'll be playing the game, but not like regular. Like, it's gonna be fully modded, very story based. You know, everything I do is story based. Everything I do has a story behind it, lore. So, you know, that's what it's mostly gonna be about. And I got a lot of stuff to like switch up the animations. Like, my Sims don't even read like regular EA Sims, they read like CC Sims. So, don't worry, I'm not playing this game regular. I already got reshade onto The Sims 4, so my game lighting is different and everything. Like, nothing is the same. Nothing is the same. Now, before y'all ask, oh, where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? I got it everything from YouTube and Tumblr, okay? Please go on Tumblr and type in TS4CC, hashtag TS4CC, you'll find it. Go on YouTube, and if you want a cast background, put in create a sim background. Or go on Google and type in create a sim background. You want a plumb bob replacement video. People make CC haul videos for The Sims 4 all the time. I don't plan to be one of them because I'm not a Sims 4 girly. I'm playing it casually. I'm playing it casually and bringing you guys along. So I am not the foremost authority. There's a lot of mods for The Sims 4 and they all work very interestingly. So if you decide to put something in your game that you may have seen in mine and your game stops working, please don't come to me because I don't know what happened. Only thing I can tell you is the 50-50 method. I downloaded a ton of CC and I tried to put it all in my game and my game wouldn't open. Then I started to put CC in creator by creator, not one by one, but creator by creator. So let's say XX Black Sims. I put in all of the hairs that I downloaded from her. I put in that folder of her hair and the game would turn on. Then I found another creator, download all the CC I want from them, put in their folder. So I go in creator by creator. That way you can put in 300 pieces of CC at a time. As long as you put everything in and organize it, it should be fine, okay? What else is going on? I have a Let's Play that I'm going to be doing in The Sims 4, but I'm planning to stylize it and make it cute and cozy, and it should be really fun. I haven't seen anybody do it before in The Sims 4, so I'm just working on the story, me and my friend, Roro. We have been working on it for a while now. We hit a little bit of a speed bump, but we're almost there. So she has been helping me in the back end. So I'm calling her out even though she's not gonna see this. But yeah, I have a lot of things going on. Now in terms of The Sims 3, I am trying to perfect my Sims 4 mods folder. Once it has been perfected, then I will be going back into The Sims 3. Because once I have shrank that folder to perfection, then I'll be turning it on and you'll be getting everything. You'll be getting Visa Twins. You'll be getting Unfinished Business. You'll be getting Sims in Bloom. You'll be even be getting new challenges that I plan to do. And damn it. Look, guys, I am not... Everything is on hiatus, but nothing is ever cancelled, okay? Apart from like really, really old Sims 2 stuff. But the Sims 3 stuff, they're never cancelled. They're just on hiatus. They're just on hiatus. Or being ended early, who knows. This video was a bit more of a ramble, of a rant, whatever. I'm not even sure what I put here in front of y'all. Here's what I should have put. Okay, so What should be in front of y'all is a sim that I made. She's a Fiona sim that I made, like Shrek inspired sim. Her name is Fiona Pond. She should be downloadable, so I'll give you guys her download down below. How do you download Sims 4 sims? They have tray files. You put the tray files in the tray folder. You can also look up how to do it. I'll put mini instructions down below, or a link to instructions on how to download Sims down below. So you guys can download her. That'll be the beginning of my Sims 4, or the official beginning of my Sims 4 journey. Because by the time you see this video, there should be a lot of Sims 4 shorts on my channel. Just want to explain to y'all where they're coming from. So no, it's not going to be mostly Sims 4. I'm just using Sims 4 to make my other games better, you know? So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, listening to my opinion. You have a great rest of your day, and goodbye, my sires. Sue.